Mm-mm. I told you, boy. Going like I'm, because I told you, boy. Here we go, yeah. Because I told you, boy. Because we got the Breath of the Wild Wednesday. Dong. Yeah. We can't really play all night or anything because we got to be up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna check my Powerball ticket tonight because yeah. And then I got 10 on the Texas two step for 225,000 tomorrow. Um, yeah, I was surprised. Cindy on Twitter X, there's this really cute young blonde, and she said she has bipolar disorder. So I'm like, oh, yeah. I don't. Yeah. So I am sorry to hear that Cindy is coping with that uh, disorder. So bipolar disorder, but that's my boy up there, huh? That is my boy right there, Don. Maybe this is someplace I'm supposed to go. This might be another shrine. Maybe this is the shrine that I'm looking for. Let me go check it out. There's probably a riddle over here, huh? Oh, yeah, dude. Ah, the smell of the sea. Although I certainly didn't expect to see anyone else up here. That's why I was exploring it. Oh, did I already unlock that one? Yeah. Are there like coordinates or what? Do you hold on a second? Okay. Oh, we got it, dude. Yeah. We did it. Oh, man. Yeah, so tomorrow we take Bella and Tula to the groomer. But we got to do that 7 o'clock wake up time. Bitch. What a person to kill this dude myself. You got that personal touch to it. Yeah. I heard that song like a million times. Yeah, I think I've heard it so many times I kind of like it now. But at first I was like, oh, I hate this shit. It's like I'm tired of this shit. This fucking Venetian, Parisian, shit. And but now I kind of like it. I think it's grown on me a little bit. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Is it more Parisian or is it more Italian? Well, it depends on your attitude towards that, I guess. If you have an attitude about the music at all. Some people are like non-musical, right? They're like they don't think about sound very much. Ooh, going back to Potano. Ah. Okay, so we keep getting a blue alert. A guy called Song is on the loose. And yeah. Uh, Benjamin Song. Oh, okay. So he's like a guy with the Asian name, but he has an American name, kind of like Bruce Lee. Benjamin's Song, wanted for the Alvarado uh, attacks. Okay, so Benjamin Song, 32-year-old Dallas resident and former U.S. Marine Corps reservist. Okay, so he can hack it in the Marine Corps, and he was in the Marine Corps Reserve for 5 years. All right, so he's got survival and firearm skills, obviously. Um, may decide to go out in a blaze of glory to hurt or kill law enforcement, like his ambush um, at the Alvarado, Texas ICE facility. Most of those people have been captured except for him, so the FBI is looking for him. The blue alert has gone off at least 3 times today. The likelihood of me encountering Benjamin Song in a state as big as Texas is probably pretty low. Not saying it's impossible. I mean, still, but Texas is a big state, so he could be anywhere trying to lay low, and so He could have help from his group to lay low, whoever's in this 1012, although they would know that they'd be on the FBI radar. So the 12th suspect. The suspect is believed to have fired two AR-15 style rifles at three officers. A blue alert was sent out to Texas phones just before 8 p.m. We've already got I've already had two gigantic blue alerts for Benjamin Song. But man, I hope they don't. Oh, the group is not called 1012. It's called while others in the group of 10 to 12 lured officers out of the facility. The document says Song was positioned in nearby woods with two rifles, from where he and at least one other suspect opened fire on the law enforcement agencies. Oh, okay, so their idea was to um, get the ICE agents, distract the police, and get them out so that they could be ambushed from the woods. And I suppose since they shot and they injured officers, three officers, that they intended to kill them. So now, why would a guy do this? Well, he's part of the anti-ICE group, obviously. Could be funded by George Soros. Um, this could be a gigantic criminal network embedded into the United States. So this group could be quite large, of individuals that do not want to see people, uh, illegal immigrants deported, or criminal elements deported. So um, basically, they don't want the Department of Homeland Security doing their job of protecting the United States. They want it to be a wild, free for all crime and debauchery, I guess. They have no interest in law and order. They have no interest in safety for United States citizens. They have no interest in so 5 years in the Marine Corps. That what does that say? That just says that he found somewhere to belong. So Song found somewhere to belong. So that's what. So he likes to identify with a group of some kind that go on missions. And since his tour of the military ended for whatever reason, um, he's been looking for belonging. He's been looking for meaning and purpose in his life. So for a man, you know, an organization can give a man what men desperately pine for, which is purpose and a sense of belonging. Not all men feel purpose or a sense of belonging, but this guy definitely needs it. So he finds a sense of belonging in this radical group. That's what it gives him. This cult uh, gives him that sense of belonging that he so desperately needs and desires. Um, okay. Hmm. Okay. Benjamin Haniel Song is not in custody. So he's a, second or third generation Asian American, and so he may have views that immigration from foreign nations is great, and feelings of a maybe he feels betrayed as a U.S. service member or something like that, and he was. It said that he had a less than honorable discharge on his record, so he may harbor feelings of resentment against the United States for whatever those emotions are. So people could carry resentment for a lot of different things, and so this group, you have your people that just want to belong somewhere, that just join the group because they need somewhere to be. They need a brotherhood to belong to or a sisterhood. So some of these people are just young, naive, stupid leftists. Some of these folks are people that might even be illegal immigrants or they're about to be deported. So they decided to join this group to, try to fight back or something like that. It's some foolish attempt to stop uh, immigration and customs enforcement, which is retarded, but that's what they think they're going to try to do. These liberals, I don't know if they're funded by George Soros or what, open society foundations, but anyways, they could. I don't know who's bankrolling them, unless it's them. But there could be a larger hidden hand at play, like Soros or some leftist open society foundation group or something like that. So somebody's got to be getting these people together. Got to cut the video short because I got to go to take my dogs in the morning to groomer. So that didn't work. It's like, let's set them on fire. I see. That will start setting fools on fire. Man, they didn't even cook any barbecue for me. What's up with that, dog? Where's my barbecue, bitch? Face the blade of fire. Okay, so maybe sometimes they're second or third generation Asians, and they might feel a strong connection to their home country. They may even live in their home country, or they might have even spent time overseas. Getting a different country's perspective. So, I mean, it is possible that somebody like the Sardinia brothers feel a even though they're American citizens, they've obtained the right of American citizenship, but they they harbor hatred for the United States, or they still identify with their former birth country, and they seek to destroy or injure people in the United States because of their, whether they're Islamic fundamentalists, jihadists, or leftists, or whatever the reason. They feel slighted by the American government or by American society, or whatever the case may be. I just hope these blue alerts don't blaze real loud all night, because I gotta get some sleep. For my activities mañana, and so gotta get some sleep because I'm going in deep. I'm gonna shepherd the sheep like little Bo Peep. Nice one, dude. Hell yeah. On my rap album. Okay, we're in Shit Creek here. Alright. He made me drop my sword, which really pisses me off. That's electric. No, you gotta burn him. No, freeze him. You fucking bitch. Took all my shit. Made me drop all my shit. Fuck that shit. Made me drop all my shit into the pit. No, it wasn't legit, dumb. My sword back. Cool. Well, those people, when they get caught, like ambushing ICE officers at the immigration centers and enforcement centers and stuff, like the detention centers and all that, like those groups, those people, those communists and leftists and whack jobs that do that stuff, criminals, um, man, when they get caught though, they could be 32, they could be 23. I mean, their lives are literally over at that point. I mean, pretty much it's over, you know? So, I mean, they get what they deserve by going on their stupid crusade that doesn't matter. But they're not going to get light sentences for firing at police officers and ICE agents and stuff like that. Law enforcement officers. That's just not going to work out well for them. Now, I wonder if Mr. Song is going to be heavily armed, and he's going to try to get weapons as quick as he can on the black market in the underworld. And then I wonder if he's going to either surrender or if he's going to go out in a blaze of glory or try to finish his crusade. So we'll see. Hopefully, it's not finish his stupid crusade. So I think he's going to. I mean, he might just try to lay low, and that's it. Just like, oh, I'm just some geeky Asian dude, Like, oh, don't mind me, I'm just the Asian dude. He might try to do something cliche like wear glasses to look like Q Quan from uh, Indiana Jones, or you know what I mean, like or from the Goonies. He might put on geeky glasses and act like he's just some Asian tech nerd or something. Some shit. He might put on a disguise instead of trying to look all, like he's some hardcore gangster motherfucker or something. Yeah, he might put on a disguise, right? Like maybe he can grow like some facial hair. I don't think he's gonna do something really obvious like dye his hair blonde. But who knows? Yeah, I don't know if the guy's just gonna snap and just start blowing people away, or if he's gonna just lay low. It's kind of up in the air. Does he have like a criminal network of leftist terrorists? And is there like an organization that he goes to? So I'm not sure if there's a cult or a criminal gang that he's a part of. So the FBI will give $25,000 to the people who aid in the capture of Benjamin Hanil Song. Yeah. Got my steak, baby. Got my steak, and there's no mistakes that I'm coming back to bake. Mm. Gonna hit you with the leaves with the rake. You know I don't fake. I don't make mistakes. I just earth and quake. Nice one, dude. Yes. So they call freestyle dog. It's called improvisation. It's called improvisational rap. It's like Eminem, but yo, I ain't him. When the future looks dim, I just pop my pen. Nice. Found the hidden cave. The Tano Oa Shrine. Dome. Oh, it's just a blessing cave. Yo, my flame blade's damaged. Don't take that. I got another flame blade, Don. Shit. You think I only keep one flame blade in my rotation? Uh-uh. I know better. That was like the silliest thing I've said all night so far. And that's saying a lot because I said a lot of silly shit before. Hmm. Yeah, these boys, they're mugshots. You know what's so funny about these mugshots though? Like these people that do these crazy attacks and attempted murder on police officers, they always look shocked that they're getting arrested. Like they always make like the stupidest mugshot faces. Like fucking, yeah. So I keep seeing these breakfast pocket recipes online, and then so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make some. I don't think I'll have time in the morning tomorrow, but guys, I'm running out of time right now. I'm gonna have to hit the sack at midnight because if I don't get 7 hours of sleep, I'm gonna be grumpy as a motherfucker. I'm. You know what? In all reality, I am not. I am not. I've never been a morning person. I mean, morning like in like early, like 5. Oh, I had this job where I had to wake up at 5, and I was not a happy camper. Oh my god, I had a job, yeah, where I had to wake up at 5. That blew ass. I wouldn't actually, even though I'd get there at 5 and I'd try to get enough sleep. Like some days I was just fucking dragging, and it wasn't because of alcohol or whatever. It was just like no. I tried as best as I could not to drink alcohol before those shifts because I knew that if I did, then I'd jeopardize my job, and so I, I did call in sick twice, and that resulted in that resulted in like I wasn't terminated, I wasn't fired, but my lazy ass bosses were really unhappy, and so they moved me to night shift because I couldn't handle the morning shift. Yeah, got a double one on this one, huh? Yeah, where's the other one, baby? Oh shit, I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Ew. They made it really challenging that time. Okay, back to square one. Yeah. Yaha. Hell yeah. Okay, got my boys in this island over here, so that was tight. What else are we doing, Dom? Getting it done. We have about yeah, but I mean, I hope they don't do these blue alerts all night about this guy because, like, I don't know what kind of cults or criminal gangs he hides in. I don't know any of that stuff. So I don't know who's helping him. I don't know who's driving him. I mean, I would suspect it would be people in that cult or the criminal underworld. Maybe he's got old Marine Reserve buddies. Who knows what it is. Who's it's probably family because Asians have pretty tight knit families. That's why. Yeah, I'm not saying that white people don't have tight knit families or black people don't have tight knit families. It's just Asian families are traditionally tight, like real tight. So kind of kind of like Latino families, maybe even more than that. I'm gonna kill this bitch. All right, motherfucker. fuck this fool up, dog. Shit. You go cold, boy. Tonight. Thought he was gonna tag me down, but wasn't feeling down. So I'm gonna get my royal claymore to slay more. I grew up watching the battle of Endor. Bitch. I knew. I'm almost dead. Guess what, boy? I'm back in the business. Ooh. Guess what, boy? I'm back in the business. Oh, bastard. Shit. Oh, you can't. I can't use my shield because it's. Alright. Bitch. Whooping my ass now. Defeated, biatch. Defeated, biatch. Ooh. Defeated, biatch. You're defeated, biatch. Ooh. Biatch defeated. Ooh. You defeated, biatch. Defeated, biatch. You defeated, biatch. I love it. Okay. We already have enough of those Lionel shields, huh? I need that now. Yeah, the Battle of the Ruins. That's what's up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Doo-doo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Welcome to, welcome to the damage, dog. Yeah. Welcome to the damage. Turn you into a ham sandwich. Be careful where you land, bitch. Because I'm coming with my new shit. Oh, yeah. Because I'm coming with my new shit, dog. Better get it, dog. Y'all ready for it? Oh, yeah. You know what time it is? Okay, it's right before midnight. So guess what we're going to do? Jump on that dragon crew. Ooh. Alright, we got to hurry, though. We are running out of time, brothers, to catch this train. Shit, I'm running out of energy. I need to be fast. Alright, here's the deal. Superman. Uh, oh, I won't catch him before he goes to Mount Manure. Shit. Forget about it. Forget about it. Hey, ho ho. Hey, where do we go? Hey home. Where do we go? Oh. Hey, where do we go? Oh, they're not exploding because they're not. Shit, that's bullshit, dog. Hey, where do we go? There we go. Where do we go to the show? More spears. And then yeah, we're gonna get the dogs to the yeah. Oh, I'd love to get the $25,000 reward from the FBI, but it's probably going to be somebody in a convenience store or something that catches Benjamin Song. Unobservant, alert citizen that sees him somewhere. Probably at a store or something where even criminals have to go because even criminals need resources, like basic necessities and so on. Unless he already has like a safe house, or something. No, it was Henry David Thoreau and Ralph Waldo Emerson. Those were like the naturalists, like Ted Kaczynski. Actually, Walden Pond and all that stuff. Um, like basically, the Unabomber Ted Kaczynski owes a lot of his thought to those early writers because they talk about the simple life and being independent of the system and all that stuff. So Ted Kaczynski got a lot of his neo-Luddite ideas from the early 19th century writers that talked about the joy of living off the land and how it brought man peace. the nature of self-reliance and stuff like that, not being dependent on the system, escaping from society. Except that Ted Kaczynski was a genius mathematician who was ruined in the MK Ultra CIA mind control program, and so he was a genius level uh, mathematician, but you know, a few accidents and MK Ultra CIA mind control experiments and turned him into a killer, antisocial type character. So the story goes, besides MK Ultra, that when he was young, he was sick, and then after he got out of the hospital, he was not the same. That's what his parents and his brother said. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. 4 minutes to midnight. Oh. Oh. That's well, we do a little ritual when we play Zelda. We go to Link's home, and then so I tuck Link into bed, and then I go to bed after that. So that's a little psychological thing I do to prep myself for sleep time, especially if I have to do something important the next day. Yeah. uh, oh, people are already figuring out how to do evil things with AI. I'm like, man, that took no time at all. Like they released AI, and then a few years later, people figure out how to do all kinds of evil shit with it. Yeah, yeah. So back in the day, uh, yeah, it was 30 years ago. You're right. Your photographic memory. It was released on September 19th, 1995. The Unabomber Manifesto. I was like, that's 1995, isn't it? And then, sure enough, well, with my photographic eidetic memory, that's what it can do. Can remember the year. I can't. My eidetic memory is not so great that I remember the exact date, but I often do remember years and remember events. You know, pretty well, and faces and names and numbers and stuff like that, semantic information. But I would say those of my kind are, uh, I would say I'm level 2 or 3. I'd say those guys that could drive over Italy and then like reproduce a painting of Italy, those are obviously like the most extreme savants, not just a little bit. I'm more of a general memory savant. So more like a Google search or a encyclopedia or something. Remember most facts, uh, most events broadly. Um, so yeah, I'm nowhere near the savants that are like level 10 or level 12. I'm more like a memory, photographic and did it memory savant. So that's pretty much my specialty. It's memory. It's things and things that happen, people, places, events, um, details. Yeah, but not to an insane degree. Yeah, more visual based, more of a visual based photographic memory. So hey, that would be really funny if somebody what if what if somebody like, okay, check out this idea. What if what if somebody like builds this exact house and like to the letter? That'd be really like that'd be like so cool, right? You like have this land and then you build like Link's house on it, and then no, you know what? It would probably be better to do it like you could do it in like a wealthy neighborhood that like had a lot of land, but it'd have to be like sort of it'd be cooler if it was a popular area that people would like to go by and they'd say, "Oh my God, that's Link's house," or people would recognize it from the Breath of the Wild and the Tears of the Kingdom video games. Yeah, it is a cool house, right? It's like a it's like perfect just for like a bachelor, right? It's got a horse stable and it's got like a shed and everything. It's got a fireplace. It's got fucking Link's crib. It's dope, really. It just needs a little indoor plumbing, some electricity. It's got electricity, but it needs a sink and some other stuff. But besides that, it's pretty dope. I just love how simple it is. Like you got the loft, like study and the bed and everything. It's pretty cool. Link's house looking dope. Uh, Sleepy time.